Welcome to the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard video tutorial. This is Getting Started, the first installment of the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard tutorial video series, which covers the introduction to the wizard, state and county selection, and program eligibility. You may access the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard by clicking on the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard link located under the Tools section of the DARTS Launchpad. The DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard will guide you through the process of establishing your allowable revenue for participation in the WFRP crop insurance program. Please have your completed tax returns for the last 5 consecutive years available in addition to the list of the commodities you intend to produce in the upcoming crop season. At any point in the DARTS program that you have a question about the information presented on the screen or the information the screen is trying to collect, press the F1 key on your keyboard to access the help topic for that screen. You may also save the information you have entered in the wizard at any time in the process by clicking the Save icon in the lower left corner of the screen or by selecting the Save or Save As commands under the File menu. DARTS also provides the capability to record screen-specific notations by clicking on the optional User Notes icon. Other notes are never required. The mechanism is just provided to allow users to record their reasoning behind any data entries made during the data entry and adjustment process. Notice in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, a running total will be calculated for your expected revenue and your historic average indexed revenue. These values will be updated as you work your way through the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard. The smaller of these two values is your expected allowable revenue, which is also displayed in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Also note the navigation bar at the top of the screen. The navigation bar serves as both a progression indicator and a navigation tool for the user. The numbered icons or links on the navigation bar will become active as you progress through the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard process. You may click on any of the numbered icons in the navigation bar to jump to a specific location after you have visited that section using the Next button at the bottom of the screen in the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard. Now let's begin the data entry process. The first screen you will encounter is a screen that asks in which states and counties you are producing your commodities. This includes both crops and livestock. In this example, we are producing commodities in Fresno County, California, as well as Tulare County. You may add additional counties and states by hitting the Add button on the bottom of the screen. Subsequently, you can remove counties by checking the box next to the county you would like to remove and by clicking the Remove button at the bottom of the screen. Then, indicate which county is the primary county for your commodity production. Hit the Next button and let's continue to the next screen. Would you like to check your eligibility to be covered before estimating your allowable revenue? If not, select No and hit the Next button to continue through the wizard. If you would like to check your eligibility, click Yes. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will check our eligibility and so we'll leave Yes selected and click Next. The wizard asks the user to respond to the list of questions. For example, we'll respond to each one of these as yes, except for this one. We'll assume we're not entirely sure about this question, so we'll respond maybe. Notice the blue underlined words in the text. These are links that you can click on for clarification on the specific word, and it will launch the help topic associated with that link. For instance, if we want to know the definition of the word resale in this sentence, click here to find out. Also, remember that hitting the F1 key will take you to the correct on-screen topic for the WFRP help section. Okay, let's continue through the wizard. Hitting the Next button prompts a pop-up that indicates that we have activated a maybe response. It says it appears that you are eligible for coverage by the WFRP crop insurance program. Therefore, we will continue through the process. If we had responded no, it would ask us to go back and reevaluate your responses. Otherwise, you may not be eligible. This concludes our first installment of the DARTS Allowable Revenue Wizard tutorial video series. To continue with the tutorial, please select our next video titled DARTS Allowable Revenue Identification Wizard Video 2, Farm Description. All tutorial videos may be accessed on the DARTS website at www.agrilogicconsulting.com/darts or on YouTube.